Hey guys, BadInfos here and welcome to a new GTA 3 Process Meter Mod walkthrough video. Today we have a side mission to do. It is these stunt jumps. We have a whole 30 stunt jumps in this mod, guys. Yes, you heard me right, not 20. Like in the original GTA 3 game, we have 10 extra in this mod. And I'm gonna start with the ones important. We have lots important. We also have a lot in Staunton Island, and we also have some stunt jumps in Shoreside Vale, and some of these are unique to this mod. So let's begin. The first one you should do at the beginning of the game before this bridge is broken, because after a few missions this bridge is gonna break. So, what you need for a stunt jump is a good car. I prefer the Infernus, and I guess the Stinger. The Stinger is awesome too, because it handles wonderfully. The Banshee also works, I guess. Yeah, the Banshee is also good for some stunt jumps. And this is gonna be the first one. I got the Infernus. It is a great vehicle because it's ultra fast. And that's it for the first stunt jump. Let's move on. The second one is also at the bridge, but underneath it. So get yourself a fast vehicle, drive as quick as possible, take this ramp, and you should be able to do it. If you have a slower vehicle, you probably have to use a different run-up. So get yourself the Banshee and go. The third stunt jump is a doozy, so get yourself a very fast vehicle. This is the blown up factory for the triads. So get yourself a big run-up, and I suggest using the Infernus, which is the fastest vehicle. Use that, because you may not succeed this with the Banshee if it's snowing especially. But as you can see, if it's not snowing, even with the Banshee it is an okay stunt. We are pretty much at the same spot. We have a few ships around us. This is still the dock place. You don't need much of a run-up here if you have a fast car. So just take this ramp and you should be... oh my goodness. That was a very bad takeoff. But it should work. Yeah, it is gonna work, definitely. You just need the distance. You don't need to land correctly. Alright, next one. This may be the easiest stunt jump in the whole game, so if you fail it, I'm gonna laugh at you so much. We have a warehouse on the right side, we also have the coach place on the left side. Just go quick, and you should be able to do it. If you touch the roof, you're gonna fail. And I didn't touch it, so I did not fail. And oh my goodness. What the This was unexpected. Okay. This car is not salvageable anymore. Hole in one! Okay, so this one is a little bit of a doozy. Just take the same ramp you took before, but not too fast. You have to get... oh my goodness. You have to get on this roof. That was weird. And you have to get inside of this compound. Like this. You have to take that ramp in the distance. And this is the only way I know of getting inside of here. So if you know a different way, then let me know. Oh, that was bad. Okay, let me do this again. Let me do this again. And go! Quickly, as quick as possible. Do a little bit of a left turn. And you should be able to do it. As long as you go over this roof, you should be okay. And there we go, 6,000 bucks. Next one. For this one you have to be a little bit careful, because you may overshoot it and you may fall in the water, so don't go too quick. This speed is enough. You have to make sure you'll be able to stop afterwards, because there's the water in front of you. You don't wanna touch it. There we go, 7,000. This is a pretty easy one. I'm currently in Chinatown and the triads are not hostile to me at the moment, but sometimes they are. Just take this ramp and touch the building. Bam! Touchy touchy. 8,000 bucks. This is my favorite stunt in Portland. I love this one because you go over some tracks, and there's also... there's also a bribe on there. With this mod it's a lot more difficult though, because the grass is... very slippery. Oh my goodness. These stupid trees. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I did it. 9,000. Let's run away. It's a pretty easy stunt and you don't need a fast vehicle for it. You just have to get on top of the train tracks. any vehicle is gonna be able to do it. So land over here and you should be okay. There we go, 10 stunts so far. And this, my dudes, is the hardest stunt in Portland. It took me maybe 20 attempts. So let's see, shall I do it this time? You have to take a little bit of a right and you have to touch the street. Please work, please work. I don't want to do this 20 more times. They should do it. Oh, finally, 11,000. This was the last stunt in Portland. Let's move on to Staunton Island. And welcome to Staunton Island. We're starting off with a doozy. So be careful with this one, it is very difficult. And I got 2 stars because I kept killing these guys. But it's okay. Get a big run up and you should be okay. You have to jump over this roof. This should also work. Good, I touched it. And with that I completed the first stunt jump in Staunton Island. The second stunt is at the construction site. Make sure not to go too quick. If you're too quick, you're gonna fall in the water. So go semi-slow, get into this hole and fall. I say too many L's. And fall on the road. If you're too quick, you're gonna fall somewhere else in the water. Aim for this street light. If you hit it, you'll be able to stop. This right here is a new unique stunt in this mod, because there's an additional ramp on the street. You have to take it and get on the higher freeway. It's pretty close to the safe house, just take this ramp and get on top. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna flip. Oh, I flipped. It doesn't matter, I just have to land on top, which I did do. And I flipped over again. I'm currently on the top of the parking lot in Staunton Island, of course. And of course this is also a very old stunt from the base game. I have done it many times, so I should not have any issues with it. Oh, what the heck? Oh, nice! Pro Master of Stunting. Haha. This, I believe, is the hardest stunt in the base GTA 3 game. We have Asuka's condo right behind us. And we have the broken bridge and also the Statue of Liberty. Just get this run up, like so. Don't go too quick. If you do, you're gonna fall. Just land here, make sure you stop in time. This is why it's so dangerous, because there's water right in front of you. And if you bounce, you're gonna fall in it. This stunt is awesome. We can see the other stunt I just did on the left side. We can also see the Statue of Liberty. Of course it started snowing. Get a huge run up and this looks fantastic. You need a fast car. Oh, we can see the broken building in the distance. Cool. Just land over here, crash into the wall, and you do the stunt. This stunt is at the computer shop. You have to go through some windows. I took the liberty of breaking them beforehand. Just take this ramp. And in this mod the garage opens, which gives you some more run-up to work with. And there we go. And this is a unique stunt in this game. It's right next to the church, of course. You have a big run-up, go as quick as possible. And if you can, get something like the Banshee or the Infernus. They're perfect for this one. I tried maybe 10 times with the Stinger, it didn't work. And this should. Pretty bad jump, but it was pretty quick. Oh, I did, I'm gonna fall in the water. Oh, good. Awesome. Stunt complete. And guys, welcome to the last stunt jump in Staunton Island. It's of course right next to the subway, you can see it behind me. Don't go too quick. And take a little bit of a left turn after you jump. If you go too quick, you're gonna miss the street. And I'm upside down like always, but still it's gonna work. You just have to touch the street in front of you and you're done. Let's move on to Shoreside Vale. And welcome guys to Shoreside Vale. This is the airport, of course, and in the airport we have a bunch of stunts to do. This is the first one, over this plane. Just touch this one and you should be able to do it. Don't flip, please. No! Oh, I have to change vehicle. The closest vehicle is so far away. This is another easy stunt, just start from this hangar, of course at the airport, and go right next to these planes. Take this ramp, and you should be okay. You don't need to be too quick. Go slow and hit the wall. And run away, come on, run away! Alright, let's go, this is the moving plane in the distance, we can see a few helicopters. Go next to this hangar and take this ramp. You have to go above this hangar. It's as easy as that. All the stunts in the airport are extremely easy. Nice! Yes, including this one, we can see the helicopters in front of us. Take this ramp and touch a helicopter. That's some big air, dude. And bam, on the new helicopter. The new edition of this mod, which you can get into, but of course you cannot fly. And once again it's a ramp stunt. Of these you have to go above. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's gonna work. That was too wonky. Oh, I touched it. Crap. I did do it though. Awesome. And let's finally get out of the airport. And here's a very slow, unique and difficult stunt. It's a new addition to the mod, of course. Go as quick as possible here and land on the street. This should work. Uh-oh. Run away! What you doing, cheetah? Crazy dude. This is where the mission bait takes place at. Right over here. Take this ramp. Go as quick as possible and you have to touch a garage. The roof of a garage. If you miss it, you're not gonna be able to do it. So just touch it. Oops, I missed it. And apparently I did it. Okay, I stand corrected. Trusty cheetah, don't fail me now. Just get this run up. Don't go on the bridge. Just take this broken ramp. And it should work if you land on the street. And this is the next stunt where the mission bait takes place. Take this ramp, which is right next to the other ramp I took a few seconds ago. Or a couple minutes ago, I guess. Holy crap. That was so cool! Nice landing, bro. And guys, welcome to the last stunt jump in the game. Get a big run up just like this. And take this ramp. This is probably the most spectacular jump because you go such a high distance. And the park here is gorgeous, the dam, you can see it in the distance. And this was it guys, for all the stunt jumps I got so much cash. And I'm done with this side activity. Awesome! This was it for this video guys. In the next episode I'll continue the main missions. So I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching.